There are moments in life when we find ourselves at a crossroads. When we admit, quietly and without drama, that our bodies aren't as strong as they once were. That the home we've poured decades into, raising children, sharing holidays, nursing heartbreaks, suddenly feels too big. Too quiet. And then the question arises. What now? For many, society offers a simple answer. It's time to go into a nursing home. Time to leave behind everything you've known, your home, your memories, your independence. You're promised security. You're told you'll receive professional care. You're reminded that this choice will ease your family's burden. But is that truly the only path forward? Because once you walk through those nursing home doors, there's rarely a way back. The life you knew becomes a closed chapter. So before you turn that page, you deserve to know the truth. Why you shouldn't rush into a nursing home. Let's start with what people don't tell you. Yes, many nursing homes promise safety, dignity, and support. But behind the brochures and mission statements lies another story. The reality is that many nursing homes are understaffed, overworked, and stretched thin. Not out of malice, but because their business is first, and care centers second. This means caregivers are often juggling too many patients. You might not receive the warmth, conversation, or personal care you truly need. And this is the quiet cost. The slow erosion of your dignity. Then there's autonomy. In a nursing home, your days are scheduled. When to wake, eat, shower, take medicine, even when to sleep, is often decided for you. The freedom you once had to live life on your own terms? Gone. And as the months pass, another quiet shift happens. Visits become less frequent. Friends drift. Family gets busy. Eventually, the days blur together. So ask yourself, is that how you want to spend your final years? Now, let's talk about the emotional toll of leaving your home. A house isn't just a building. It's where your life unfolded. Where birthdays were celebrated, arguments healed, babies took first steps, and quiet moments mattered. Your home is a container of memories, of identity. Leaving it is more than a move. It's a rupture. For many, being uprooted brings anxiety, grief, and even cognitive decline. Research shows that seniors forced to leave their familiar environments often suffer emotionally and mentally. Because it's not just about losing a place. It's about losing a piece of yourself. Then there are the health risks, something we're rarely told. It's ironic. Many go to nursing homes in search of better medical care. But studies suggest that life expectancy can actually decrease after moving in. Why? Because when you stop doing everyday things, cooking, gardening, walking, you lose more than function. You lose vitality. And let's not forget the medical risks. Pneumonia, UTIs, sepsis. Nursing homes are common hotspots for infections. Crowded environments, shared spaces, weakened immune systems, it's a dangerous mix. Now here's something you might not have considered. There is another way. If a nursing home isn't ideal, what is? The answer is simple, yet powerful. Aging in place, with support. With some planning and minor adjustments, staying at home can be not only safer but more fulfilling. Install grab bars. Use a medical alert system. Hire part-time help or invite a trusted family member to live with you. Maintain ties to your community, your friends, your routine. Stay in control of your surroundings, your time, your choices. Because no matter how old you are, you deserve to wake up feeling like you're still in charge of your life. You don't have to surrender your independence. You don't have to give up your dignity. Before you make any decisions, explore your options. Build a safety net. Ask for help where needed. But most importantly, don't rush into a system that limits your freedom. And then there's the financial side, often hidden beneath the surface. People assume nursing homes are all-inclusive havens. But in truth, they can be a crushing financial burden. Depending on your country, monthly fees can range from $4,000 to over $10,000. And that's just for standard care. Need specialized medical attention? The costs skyrocket. Imagine staying in a facility for 5 to 10 years. You could spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a small shared room and limited interaction. And here's the worst part. Your savings, retirement funds, and even your home could be drained just to afford it. Many families sell assets, go into debt, or rely on partial government support, only to find it's not enough. Now picture this instead. That same money going toward home modifications, paid caregivers, or a trusted loved one offering companionship and care. In truth, many people enter nursing homes not because they can't afford alternatives, but because they don't know any exist. But there's more. Another cost we rarely discuss. The loss of identity. When people move into facilities, something inside them changes. Not just physically, but spiritually. At home, you still have small responsibilities. Choosing your breakfast. Feeding your pet. Watering plants. These choices nourish your mind, keep you engaged, remind you that your decisions still matter. In a nursing home, those daily decisions vanish. Meals arrive on a schedule. Activities are planned. Your private space becomes shared space. You begin to feel less like a person, and more like a patient. A resident. A task to be managed. Worse, many begin to feel like a burden. Like they're simply waiting for life to end, rather than truly living. But aging in your own home preserves something priceless. Your essence. Even if you need help. Even if you move a little slower. You're still you. You still have purpose. And purpose is what keeps the heart beating strong. Just because you've grown older doesn't mean you've lost the right to choose. In fact, it means your choices matter even more now. Sadly, many people are taught that aging means giving up. That growing older means losing your voice. Your home. Your lifestyle. But that isn't true. You are not a problem to be solved. You are a person to be respected. Yes, aging comes with challenges. There will be days when you're tired. Days when you'll need support. But needing help is not the same as surrendering control. Before you make any decision, ask yourself. Is this truly what I want? Is there another way to get the care I need, without losing my freedom? Because once you're inside a nursing home, the path back isn't always clear. It requires a strong support system, family, community, professional care, to stay at home. But it is possible. And it is your choice. So now I want to hear from you. Have you or someone you love faced this decision? Did you choose to age at home, or move into a facility? What was the experience like? Share your story in the comments. It might help someone else who's standing at the same crossroads. And if this message spoke to you, please share it. Like this video, subscribe for more reflections on aging, wellness, and independence. Turn on notifications so you never miss a conversation that could shape your future. You've spent a lifetime making thoughtful choices. That doesn't end now. You still have the power to steer your life. To protect your peace. To choose what aging looks like for you. Because your voice still matters. Choose a life where you feel safe. Choose a life where you remain free.